Got it. Okay. And then come back to center. Release your hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Come into your high plank. And then upward facing dog. Roll your shoulders back. Hang out here. Press into the tops of your feet. Feel like you're dragging your body through your arms. And then downward facing dog. Take a breath in. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Lift up all of your toes. Spread them out. And then lower one center at a time. Good. Take one more breath in. Exhale. Bend your knees. Step your foot to the front. Halfway lift. Exhale. Fold. Inhale. Reach up. Exhale. Fold forward. Inhale. Halfway lift. Exhale. Chaturanga. Up dog. Downward facing dog. Good. Take an inhale. And exhale. You can always bend your knees or straighten them. Really work on rolling your arms to the back of the room. Breathing in through your nose and out through your nose. Last one, breath in. Exhale. Bend your knees. Step your foot to the front. Halfway lift. Exhale. Fold. Last time. Inhale. Reach up. Really engaging your quads and your knees. Halfway lift. Chaturanga. Up dog. Exhale. Downward facing dog. Good. Take an inhale. And exhale. Feel like you're dragging your feet away from each other. Without actually moving them. Really engaging your hips. Good. On your exhale, bend your knees. Step or foot to the front. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Queen chair. Sitting down nice and low. Good. Squeeze your knees together. Inhale, chest up. Exhale, fingertips to the mat. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, right arm down and back. Inhale, both arms come back up. Exhale, left arm down and back. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift. Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Point your right foot. Inhale, lifting your right leg up. Press towards the front of the mat to open it up. Exhale, bring it through warrior one. Good. Draw that right hip back. Good. Sink down a little further. Good. Trying to get that knee over the ankle. Relaxing your shoulders. Clasp your hands. Straighten that right leg. Inhale, reach to the back of your neck. Exhale. Come back to warrior one. One more breath in. Inhale, reach back. Chaturanga. Fingers nice and wide. Up dog. Exhale, down dog. Point your right foot. Press into the mat. Lift that leg up. Bring it to the warrior one. Spreading your hips off. Keep going there. I feel like I'm competing with this. That's all right. It'll be a nice quiet class. So keep that left hip back. And then so keep trying to bring that left foot forward so you can get that knee over the ankle. Really lock out that right leg, feeling the internal rotation of your right thigh bone. Notice your breathing. See if you can keep inhaling for 3 seconds. And exhale. Clasp your hands straight in your front leg. Inhale, reach back. Come back to your warrior one. Good, relaxing your shoulders, fingers nice and wide. Bring your biceps a little closer to your ears. Inhale, reach back. Exhale, chaturanga. Up dog. Exhale, down dog. Good, so check in with your down dog. Your feet are 2 fist widths apart. Your toes are spread wide. Your arms are rolling to the back of the room. Finger pads pressed into the mat. Feel like you're dragging your feet away from each other, and then just relax your head and neck as you send your hips up. Inhale. Exhale, bend your knees, step or float to the front. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Queen chair, 1 breath. Really just squeeze those knees together. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift. Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Right foot warrior, 1 float. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, chaturanga. Fingers nice and wide. Up dog. Down dog. Left foot, same thing. Inhale, reach up. Chaturanga. Up dog. And land back in down dog. Good. So notice when your hands are on the mat, your fingers are always wide and pressing your finger pads into the mat, and that should take a lot of pressure off your wrist. Take 2 more breaths here. Exhale. Take a breath in. And exhale, release. Bend your knees, step or float. Halfway lift. And fold. Queen chair. Hands to your heart. Inhale. Twist to the right without any contact. Exhale, come back to center. 2 more times. Exhale, twist to the right. Back to center. 1 more time. Now inhale. Exhale, twist to the left. Come back to center. Keep squeezing your knees. Exhale, twist. 1 more time. Inhale. Exhale. Twist. Release your hands. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift. Chaturanga. Up dog. Downward facing dog. Good. Inhale, lift your right leg up in parallel. Really work on pressing that left Achilles into the mat. Relax your head and neck. Keeping that hip level. Bring it through, warrior one. Inhale, reach up. Good, really squaring your hips off to the front. Exhale, open to warrior two. Sinking down nice and low. Good, see if you can tuck your tail under just a little bit, getting that right knee over the ankle. Lock out your left leg. Press it into the outer edge of your left foot. Relaxing your shoulders. One more breath here. Flip your palm, inhale, reverse stay. 3 more breaths. Every time you exhale, go a little further, last one. And chaturanga. Up dog. Really roll your shoulders back. Downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg comes up in parallel. Flexing your foot. Feel the length in that right Achilles, like pressing your hands towards the front of the mat. Inhale again. And exhale, bring it through. Warrior one. And exhale, open to two. Good, keep breathing, inhale. Exhale, sink down another inch. Lock out your right knee. Keep that left knee over your ankle. Good, feel like you're dragging your feet away from each other without going anywhere. Good, flip your palm, inhale, reverse. Exhale, stay. Good, every time you exhale, see if you can go a little further. And then chaturanga. Fingers nice and wide, upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Good, see if you can smooth out all the transitions. Know exactly where you're stepping, forward thinking. On your exhale, bend your knees, step or float. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Queen chair, one breath. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Right foot step through, warrior one. Inhale, reach up. Open to two. Reverse. Chaturanga. Up to down. Really press your weight into the tops of your feet. Down dog. Left foot, same thing. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, open. Reverse. Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. One more time each side. Right foot. Open. Reverse. Chaturanga. Up dog. And down dog. Last time left foot. Inhale, reach up. Open. Reverse. Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Right foot step through again. Warrior one. Open to two. Side angle. Drop your right arm to your right thigh. Extended side angle. Drop your right arm to the mat. Reach towards the front of the room. Keep rolling that right arm bone back. An extended warrior. Both arms come up by your ears. Exhale, open that left shoulder. Keep the biceps close to your ears. Tuck your tail under. Good. Switch your hands. Half or full bind. Bending that left arm behind your back. Or you can take your full bind. Good, reaching nice and long through your neck and the top of your head. Looking up towards the sky. Come back to your warrior two. Reverse. High plank from here. Side plank on the right. Right hand to the center of the mat. Okay, you can modify by dropping your right leg, stay here, or lift your left leg up. Good, inhale, reach up over your head. And then bend your left arm and bend your left leg behind your back. Open your chest. Chaturanga. Up dog. Downward facing dog. Three-legged dog. Bend your knee, open your hip. Bringing that right heel towards your bottom. You can stay here or flip your dog. Bringing that foot on the other side, trying to straighten your legs. Squeeze your bottom. Good. Come on, back, straighten that right leg. Bring your knee to your nose. Kick it back. Bring your knee to your right tricep. And kick it back. Knee to your left bicep. Kick it back. Swing it through for your crescent lunge. So you're on the ball of your left foot. If you want to modify, just drop your left knee. Block out your knee if it's straight, hands to your heart. Twist to the right. So trying to get high on that left arm bone. Looking up to the sky. Split your hands on the outside of your right leg. Half or full vine, bend your right arm behind your back. Good. Come back to your crescent lunge, standing split. Ground your hands. Lift your left leg up. You can keep pressing into the mat to get more open, or you can practice your handstand hops. Same concept as, pressing into your finger pads, rolling your tricep to the back of the room. And then when you're ready, bring your feet 6 inches apart. King chair, hands to your heart. Twist to the right. Good, keeping your knees even. Put your hands in between both feet. Take a half bind with your right arm behind your back or the full bind. Or you can take the left leg up for your bird of paradise. One more breath here. Exhale, release. Take your big toes with your peace fingers. Slowly fold over your legs. You can bend or straighten your knees. Relaxing your head and neck. Good. Come back to your intention, your word that you picked for today. See how you can apply it to whatever brings up in this pose that you're doing right now. Give your head a little nod just to relax. Two more breaths here. On your exhale, release your hands, deep squat or come right for your crow. Good, your deep squat, your feet are as wide as the mat. And your crow, your hands are slightly in front of you, slightly wider than your shoulders. You want your knees almost into your armpits. Two more breaths. Good, release your hands, chaturanga. Up dog. Downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg up. Swing it through. Warrior one. Open to warrior two, staying low in that left leg. Side angle, drop your left arm to your thigh. Extend your side angle, drop your left arm to the mat, reach to the front of the room. Extended warrior, both arms come up. Bring your biceps close to your ears, open that right shoulder. Switch your hands. Half or full bind, bend your right arm behind your back, or you can take your full bind. Anytime you bind, it should feel like you're in between two pieces of glass. So back to warrior two. Inhale, reverse. High plank. Side plank on the left. Left hand in the center. Good, you can drop your left leg, or you can raise your right one. inhale, reach towards the front of the room. Bend your right leg, bend your right arm behind your back. Open your chest, open your hips and heart to the sky. Chaturanga. Up dog, press into the tops of your feet. Downward facing dog. Big toes to touch, three-legged dog on your left. Lift your leg up, bend your knee, open your hip. If you flipped your dog on the other side, go ahead and flip it on this side. Good, if you flip, come on back. Straighten that left leg. Good, bring your knee to your nose. Squeeze your right glute. Kick it back. Knee to your left tricep. Squeeze your right glute. Kick it back. Knee to your left bicep. Kick it back. Swing it through crescent lunge. You're on the ball of your back foot, or you can modify by dropping your knee. You're on the ball of it. So bring your hands to your heart. Twist to the left. See if you can go really high on that right arm bone. Put your hands on the outside of your left leg. Keep locking that right knee half or full bind, letting that left arm behind your back. Good. Come back to your crescent. Ground your hands. Standing split. Lift your right leg up. Pressing into the mat to get more height in that leg. Or you can try your handstand hops. And when you're ready, bring your feet 6 inches apart. King chair. Hands to your heart. Twist to the left. You're trying to keep your knees tracked evenly. Split your hands between both feet. Half or full bind. Bending that left arm behind your back. Or the bird of paradise. Right leg comes up. Good. Reaching long through your head and neck. Good. Release. Gorilla pose. Stand on your hands. All 10 toes right up to that wrist crease. Relaxing your head. Hi, Ruby. Good. Come back to your intention or the word that you picked and see if you can think about applying it later today. 3 more inhales. And exhale. Inhale, really expand your back. Exhale. 1 more. And release your hands, another deep squat or full crow, your choice. And then slowly release. Chaturanga, up dog. And downward facing dog. Go ahead and take a pedal at your feet one more time. Right foot and left foot. And right and left. Good, and then slowly walk to the front of your mat. Roll up one vertebrae at a time. All right, if you have water, go drink it. Courtney, you can hear me okay? All right. All right. You ready? Come on back. Inhale, reach up. Eagle arms on the right. Bend your right arm under, left arm over. Take your right knee up. Sit down into your chair. Good. Crossing that right leg over. Squeeze everything to your midline. Good. So you can get your head over your hips. Good. Lift your right knee up. And release. Inhale, reach up. Eagle arms on the left. Left arm under, right arm over. Upper arm bones parallel to the floor. Lift your left knee up. Sit down into your chair. Good. Really working on squeezing your legs together. Get those hips to open. Relaxing your right foot, lining up your head over your shoulders and hips. Lift your left knee up. And release. Inhale, reach up. Eagle arms on the right, right arm under. Lift your right leg up. Sitting down into it. Okay, really feel the upper back opening up. Exhale, bring your right knee up, bounded airplane. Still keep pressing those palms against each other. Toes facing down, hips level. Bring your hands to your heart. Warrior three, both arms close to your ears. Hands to your heart. Half moon, drop your left arm to the mat, open up. Pushing that left hip forward. Good, keep reaching through that head and your right heel. Really flex that heel, hold it for 3, 2, 1. Bring your feet together, slowly roll up. Inhale, reach up. Eagle arms on the left, left arm under. Right arm is over, sit down into your chair. Good, bring your weight back a little bit more on your heel. Good, lift your left knee up, bounded airplane. Slow and controlled, keeping that toe down. Keep squeezing your hands together. Hands to your heart. Warrior three, both arms close to your ears. Hands to your heart. Half moon, drop your right hand to the mat. Open your side body. Pressing your right hip forward. Flexing your left foot. See if you can challenge your balance by looking up to the sky. Hold it for 3, 2, 1. Release. Slowly roll up. Inhale, reach up. Dancer on the right. Take the inside of your ankle, flex your foot. Start kicking towards the back of the room. Go ahead and let it open that right shoulder. Keep relaxing your left foot, but keep your big toe down. Point your right foot, hold it for 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Windmill your arms. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, take your left ankle, dancer on the left. Just start kicking towards the back of the room, letting it open your shoulder. Point your foot, hold it for 4, 3, 2, 1. Release, windmill your arms. Inhale, reach up. Dancer on the right. Start kicking. Good, looking up. Point your foot. Hold it for 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Windmill your arms. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, take your left hand for dancer on the left. Start kicking. Good, let it open that left shoulder. Point your foot. Hold it for 4, 3, 2, 1. Windmill your arms. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Tree on the right. Take your right foot above or below your knee. So get nice and tall and then express your arms any way you like. And then once you pick your arm expression, 5 breaths in here. Exhale, open your shoulders even more. Good, after 5 breaths, test your balance by bringing your weight to the balls of your feet. And release. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands to heart. Tree on the left. Left foot above or below your knee. Get nice and tall in that right leg. Then express your arms any way you like on the left. So keep working towards opening up your chest and your heart every time you exhale. Good, and then test your balance by going onto the ball of your foot. And release. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Right leg up, point your foot. Swing it through in between your hands, warrior 1. Inhale, stay. Exhale, pull that right hip back. One more time, inhale. Exhale, open to warrior 2. Straighten your right leg, triangle. Reach out first and then over, bringing your right hand on the inside of your right leg. Good, push that left hip forward. Come up slightly if your butt's sticking out. Look up to the sky. Inhale, right arm Sorry, left arm over. And then left arm behind your back in a half bind. Exhale, open the shoulder even more. Come up to your 5-pointed star. Invert your feet, take your fingertips behind your back, facing the sky. Open your shoulders, really push into that low back, almost like a front hinge. Lift your chest up. And then slowly bend forward, straightening your feet out. So if you have headstand in your practice, go for it. If not, bend your knees, clasp your hands behind your back. Taking a nice shoulder stretch. Exhale, straighten your legs. Inhale, bend. Exhale, straight. Inhale, bend. If you're in your headstand, come on down. Everyone release your hands. Come up halfway. Come up all the way. Back to warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Chaturanga. Up dog. Downward facing dog. Point your left leg, lift it up, pressing into your hands. Swing it through in between your hands. Warrior one. Inhale, stay. Exhale, pull that left hip back. One more time, breath in. Exhale, open to warrior two. Good, straighten your left leg. Triangle, reach out and over. Your left arm in the inside of your left leg. From up with your booty sticking out, look up to the sky. Press into the outer edge of your right foot. Inhale, reach your right arm over your head. And then on your exhale, bend your right arm behind your back in a half bind. Really press into your back to open up. Come back to warrior two. Inhale, reverse. High plank. 3 push-ups. Squeeze in your bottom, elbows close. 1, 2, 3, and up. Down, 2, 3, and up. Down, 2, 3, and up. And then slowly lower for 5. Hover 4. Hover 3. Hover 2. And 1 on your belly. Squeeze your legs. Bring your palms facing down. Set up for locust. Inhale. Exhale, come on up. Slide your shoulders down your back. Squeeze your butt, squeeze your legs. Press your hips into the mat. And then release your other cheek to the mat. Set up for bow, bending both legs. Flex your feet. Take the outside of your ankles. Inhale here. Exhale, start kicking. As you kick, your thighs might come up. Press your hips into the mat. Roll your shoulders back. And exhale, release. Set up for bow one more time. Bring in your knees close together. Inhale here. Exhale. Kick towards the back of the room. Good. Look to the outer edge of the front of your mat. Keep kicking. Hold it for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Good. Windmill your legs back and forth. And then knees wide, push back into child's pose. Lengthening out your spine. Good, bring your forearms to the mat, shoulder width, and then tuck in your toes, come into dolphin. You're gonna straighten your legs, keeping your elbows close together. Feet are 6 inches apart. If you can walk your feet in, go for it. Relaxing your head. Take 2 more breaths. And last one, bend your knees. Take the tops of your feet, curl up into a little ball where your forehead is reaching towards your knees. Inhale here. Exhale, lift your hips up, stretching out your entire back. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Exhale, come back. Good, and then bring your knees wide. Wider than your shoulders for camel. So fingertips facing the sky, pressing into your low back. Okay, same as the 5-pointed star. Start by opening your shoulders, pushing your hips forward, opening your chest, and then slowly come up. Okay, if you want to do the same thing or reach back for your heels, remember, this is tucking your toes is easier. Flat feet is down further. So ready, set it up. Fingertips facing up. Push your hips forward, shoulders back, chest open, and then you would reach for your heels. And then from here, push your hips further forward. Relax your head and neck. Feel your shoulders opening. Hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Come up the way you came. Sit back on your heels. Bring your feet around to the front when you're ready. Slowly lower onto your back. Set up for your bridge or your wheel. Bring your fingertips so your heels are touching your fingertips. Palms down. Inhale, lift up. You can clasp your hands underneath, walk your shoulders in, or you could be in the full wheel, your choice. Good, feel like you're dragging your feet towards your face. It really should engage your hamstrings. And then slowly lower. This time, if you decide to do the bridge, do the walking bridge where you slowly lift your right leg up and your left leg up. Or you can do the full wheel. Inhale. Exhale, come on up. Good, bring in your knees nice and close. Keep pushing your hips up to the sky. One more breath. Or even out your sides. Slowly come down. Supta Baddha Konasana. Soles of your feet together. One hand to your heart. One hand to your belly. Close your eyes. Notice your heart rate. It's always a good reminder of just how hard you've been working and feeling good about that. Just notice your breathing pattern. Is it shallow, fast? My brother standing by. All right, when you're ready, bring your knees together. Set up for your 100. You can bend your knees or you can straighten them. If you usually do turnout, why don't you try parallel today? Lowering them. Really work on squeezing your butt the whole time. In. Exhale. See if you can do 5 short breaths in. Exhale, 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 exhale. In. 4. Squeeze your butt. 5. Empty all the way out so you really flatten your stomach. 7. 8. 9. 10. Good, bring your knees all the way in. And down, then bring your hands behind your head. Slow crisscross. So make sure your feet are even. So one's not higher than the other. As you bring your elbow across to the other side of your knee. Some people like to do these super fast. You can choose to go fast or slow.
My salvation lies in your love, in your love, in your
Good. Even out your side. Good. Take diamond shape underneath your tailbone. Bring in your feet up. Squeeze your legs. Squeeze your butt. Glue them together. Slow, slow, slow start. Lowering them. We're going super, super slow. You're almost halfway. Super slow. You're 3/4. Keep squeezing your legs. Now you're 2 inches. Look at your feet. Go ahead and walk. Keep pushing through your heels. Then point your feet in crisscross. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Full body stretch. Exhale, release. Inhale. Exhale, come up through your boat. Good. Squeezing your knees together. Let your feet flare out. Inhale, hold. Exhale, open up. Squeeze your knees. Flare your feet out. Keep squeezing your knees. Open up. One more time. Squeeze your knees. Let your feet flare out. Squeeze your knees again. Straighten your legs and roll down onto your back. Take a breath in. Exhale, come on up. Good. Then you're going to squeeze your knees, raise your arms up and down. Straighten your legs, raise your arms up and down. Bend your legs, squeeze your knees, arms up and down. Straighten your legs, arms up and down. Keep your arms up, lowering for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, last one. Come on up. Your choice, bent or straighten legs. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. You're like, why is she counting so slow? And 1. Slowly release. Come into your plow. Straightening your legs. Using your hands to assist your low back. Tuck your toes. Good. If you have shoulder stand in your practice, pike your hips forward, lifting your hips up. And then deaf yogi, point your feet, bend your knees, place them by your ears, trying to ultimately get your shins flat on the ground. And then give your massage your lower spine, just gently rocking. And then coming into your half pigeon on the right. Bending that right leg in. Line that left leg up with your left glute. Good, tighten your fingers. And then reaching arms nice and long. 10 full breaths. And be aware of how long each inhale and exhale is and see if you can get them to match. If there's any pressure in your knee, flex that right foot. And then slowly come up. Keep your right forearm down and stretch out your quad. Okay, really bring that foot in and squeeze that left glute. Good, and then slowly release, tuck your left toes, come into your down dog just to sort of wiggle it out. Good, and then switching sides, bring your left leg through. So take your time setting it up, bring your right leg in line with your right glute. Your left knee is slightly outside. Tent your fingers, press into the top of your right foot. Inhale. And then when you're ready, release your arms nice and long. 10 full breaths.
Well, the simple one perspires with the face that burns like fire. That's where I lay my body down. And in my dream I heard the lesson of the vault that holds the heaven. So now I gaze upon the crowd. You see my one sheet of stainless, stood there at the base, touched the face. All the gods come out the mountain, sweet embrace. Her song, it can't be heard unless.
Good, and after 10 breaths, keep your left forearm down, bend your right leg, stretching out your quad. See if you can get the foot to come close to your glute, and then squeeze that right glute. You should really kind of feel it in your front hip flexor or your quad.
I now learn from the wind and rain, from the song of the lion.
Good, and then slowly release, sitting on your left hip. Bring your legs all the way around. Good, reaching both legs nice and long. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, reach up and over your legs. See if you can keep your spine long. See if you reach behind your feet and lengthen, or you can take your calves or your ankles, depending on your flexibility. Inhale here. Exhale, lengthen through the top of your head. 2 more, inhale. Exhale, lengthen. So it should feel like you're sticking your butt out. So don't worry if you're up really high. It's all good. You still feel it. 1 more. Exhale, now point your toes and just fold over your legs. 3 more breaths here. In. And exhale. See if you can feel on the inhale, creating more space in your vertebrae. Good, let's do 2 more breaths. Good, and then slowly roll down onto your back. Bringing your right knee all the way in. Simple twist. Opening that right arm. Flex your left foot, look over your right shoulder. Good, and then slowly come onto your back. Bring in your left foot all the way in. And then simple twist on the other side. Good, lengthen out your left hip. Sometimes it's good if you actually use your hand to get more space in that hip, and then open up your left arm. Flex your right foot. Good, and then slowly come onto your back. And then take the inside soles of your feet for happy baby. Pressing down into your hips, just swaying side to side. If you have room, you could straighten your legs. Good, and then when you're ready, take a full body stretch. Inhale. Exhale, release. 1 more full body stretch, point your toes. Breathe in like you're waking up in the morning. And exhale, roll up. And then come to a seated position so we can finish off with 1 cleansing breath together. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands to heart. Namaste, everyone. Thank you so much. Thanks for waiting. As usual, we got dumped on. I'm so wet. We got just dumped on by a storm. And so the woman like wouldn't come to let me in my room until the rain died down. And then I'm like, I have to teach yoga in 5 minutes. Look at my hair is soaking. And it's sunny out now. It's just, it was, and then my flip-flops broke. So I'm like running around barefoot. It was just so funny. I just thought everything was comical. Quinny, if you want to stay on, I can do splits with you. Yeah. Your friend Anna loves doing splits. She'll do it with you, right, Anna? You could say no. I just know you guys are girlfriends. Oh, and thanks, koolbeck. I'll send you that.